Hello and welcome or welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or listener, welcome back and thank you for joining me today. So here today I'm going to talk about Neptune. Neptune will station direct on the 7th of December, and in today's video we are going to look at general influence of this event, and then I will look at each rising sign and I will tell you how this event will influence your rising sign on a deeper level. So thank you very much, and let's begin. On December the 7th, Neptune, the planet of our dreams, creativity, intuition, and the collective unconscious, will station direct at 27 degrees of Pisces after months of retrograde motion. So, here, as Neptune regains its strength and resumes its forward journey, the confusion, illusion, the fog of introspection overall will begin to dissolve, will begin to lift, and this will generally offer a sense of clarity and renewed sense of inspiration. So, overall, this event marks a significant shift in how we connect with our dreams, in how we connect with our ideals and spiritual insights, especially as Neptune prepares to leave its home sign of Pisces in the very, very near future. So, here, Neptune is the modern ruler of Pisces. Neptune is connected to mystical, compassionate, boundary dissolving energy. Since entering Pisces in 2011, Neptune has generally stimulated artistic inspiration, expression, spiritual awakening, as well overall collective empathy into the global consciousness. Now, since entering Pisces in 2011, so a few years ago, Neptune has generally brought a massive spiritual awakening across the globe. Artistic inspiration, collective empathy into the global consciousness. That's the influence of Neptune in Pisces. However, it has also exposed pitfalls such as escapism, disillusionment, and deception. So this is the negative manifestation of Neptune in Pisces. And when Neptune stations direct in Pisces on December the 7th, its influence will be really, really strong, and it will urge us to process the lessons of the retrograde phase of Neptune. So here, since June the 30th, 2024, Neptune's retrograde journey, or motion, if you will, has really encouraged introspection, especially about our beliefs, fantasies, but also the areas of life where we might have been avoiding reality. So, here, as Neptune moves forward in a forward motion, this is a time to integrate these lessons, reflections, and bring a renewed sense of clarity, awareness, and purpose, especially here to our spiritual and creative ideas, goals, objectives, projects. So, here, Neptune retrograde often blurs the lines between reality and illusion, prompting us really deeply to look inwards and discover hidden truths. So here, as Neptune stations direct here on the 7th of December, it will start to regain its strength, and generally the confusion, illusion begins to clear, revealing insights that perhaps have been clouded, confusing during the retrograde period. This is overall a time to move forward with a much deeper understanding of our dreams, of our goals that are probably going to become more grounded in reality. Here, Pisces influence emphasizes and also enhances our connection to the divine, our intuition. With Neptune direct, we may feel a really, really strong pull towards spiritual practices, meditation, spirituality, creativity, music, art. This can generally really, really help us to connect with something much greater than ourselves. So, here, as we move forward, the stationary motion of Neptune in Pisces is about embracing collective unity. Here, Neptune in Pisces generally reminds us of the power of compassion, empathy. And there's this strong stimulation in the air to act from a place of understanding and kindness, both personally and globally. So here, while Neptune can definitely inspire our dreams, our goals, but it can also challenge us to confront the illusions we may have been holding on to. So it's about understanding what's real and what isn't, what's possible and what isn't at this point in our lives. So overall, now is an amazing time to release any unrealistic expectations or fantasies that no longer serve us, especially in the area of life activated by Neptune stationing direct, so wherever Pisces is present in your chart. Now, if you have watched my previous video about Venus and Pluto conjunction, you will know that on the same day as Neptune stations direct, Venus and Pluto will conjoin, so join forces at 0 degrees of Aquarius. So the 7th of December is a really important day as these two events coincide with one another. And this generally adds a lot of intensity and transformation to the day's energy. While Venus and Pluto focus on deep transformation in relationships and values, Neptune stationing direct in Pisces offers a much softer, more intuitive layer of influence, encouraging us to balance the intensity with compassion and spiritual insight. So thank you very much. And let's have a look at what this event means for your rising sign. Now, please note that the influence of Neptune turning direct in Pisces on December the 7th will depend on your rising sign as it activates a specific house in your chart. All right, so hello Aries and welcome. So here Neptune will station direct in Pisces on December the 7th at 27 degrees, activating your area of the 12th house. So this is the area of spirituality. This is the area of the subconscious mind, hidden matters, the private area of your life. So here, this stationary motion of Neptune encourages deep inner clarity, awareness, if you will. You may feel a much stronger connection to your intuition. You might find it easier to release any fears, phobias, limitations, any limiting beliefs that surfaced during the retrograde phase of Neptune. So this is an amazing time for engaging in spiritual practices, for healing, for confronting any unconscious patterns that have been holding you back, making you feel stuck overall. All right, so here we go. Now let's have a look at Taurus. All right, so Taurus. So here with Neptune stationing direct in Pisces in your 11th house of friendships, community, long-term goals. You may gain clarity, a greater awareness about your place within groups, or perhaps your aspirations, goals, dreams for the future. Now, any misunderstandings with friends may begin to resolve around this time, and you could feel really inspired to pursue creative or perhaps some humanitarian goals. So, this is a time to trust your instincts, to trust your intuition, especially when deciding who truly supports your goals and vision. All right. Gemini's Neptune will station direct in your 10th house, so career, public reputation, your life direction. So here, Neptune's direct motion may bring a renewed, fresh inspiration about your path, about the direction you're heading, about your professional path. You might also gain more clarity, more awareness about your true calling. Or perhaps you might find some creative solutions to your career obstacles, challenges. So here, be mindful of balancing idealism with practicality as you move forward with your goals, objectives for the future. Cancer, for you, this event, so here Neptune will station direct in your ninth house, so the house of higher learning, travel, belief system. So this event, generally, this energy encourages you to reconnect with your sense of wonder, with your sense of self, with your sense of direction, with your purpose, with anything connected to adventure. Clarity generally may come regarding educational projects, pursuits, anything to do with your travel plans, your personal beliefs, life principles. This is an amazing time to generally explore anything to do with spirituality, higher education, foreign languages, legal matters, creative projects, generally anything that can broaden your horizons, broaden your wisdom as well, fulfill that hunger for knowledge for moving forward. Leos, welcome. We've got Neptune stationing direct in the eighth house of shared resources, transformation, intimate matter. So the direct motion of Neptune here highlights deeper clarity in your emotional and financial partnerships. Here, any hidden matters, hidden issues, especially those surrounding trust, shared finances, vulnerability, may come to light. But this will allow you to address them more constructively. This is also a great time for profound emotional healing, for releasing any fears of vulnerability, any traumas, any deep negative energies, emotions as well. Virgos, this Neptune will station direct in your seventh house of relationships, partnerships, contracts, agreements, offering you a much clearer perspective on partnerships, on these important commitments in your life. Now, if confusion, uncertainty has clouded your close relationships, then generally this shift can bring a resolution. You may also feel inspired to form more compassionate and more spiritually aligned connections, relationships in your life moving forward. Now, Libras, for you, this is happening in your sixth house. So here, the sixth house is connected to our work, our daily routines, and Neptune stationing direct here in this area of your life inspires you to bring creativity, empathy, compassion into your daily routine, daily life. Now, if health concerns or perhaps some work related dynamics have been unclear, uncertain in the recent past, then the energy of Neptune stationing direct may bring more clarity, may provide you with some insight, intuitive insight. So focus during this time on establishing routines that nourish both your body and your spirit. So there's also a lot of energy surrounded here around well-being, personal well-being. Now, Scorpios, here Neptune will station direct in your fifth house of creativity, romance, self-expression, children. And generally, its direct station reignites your passion for artistic projects, artistic pursuits, and romantic connections as well. Self-expression is boosted as well in some really significant way. So if you have felt stuck, creatively speaking, or perhaps uncertain about your romantic situation in the recent past, then this shift brings clarity. It brings inspiration. So allow your imagination to flourish around this time. This is a time, an opportunity to explore new ways of expressing yourself. You can really reinvent yourself with Neptune now moving in a forward motion in those final degrees of Pisces. Sagittarius, for you, this event will happen in your fourth house, and the fourth house deals with anything to do with our home, family, but also our roots, ancestry, and that emotional foundation in our life or of our life. So here, Neptune stationing direct on the 7th of December can really help you gain a much clearer understanding of your inner needs, of your inner desires, but also your family dynamics. This is generally a time to resolve any confusion surrounded around your living situation, personal life, emotional well being. Now, try to focus during this time on creating a harmonious, well balanced, nurturing environment. So, overall, if you've been feeling uncertain, unsure, disconnected from your home for some reason or another, then here Neptune will bring clarity as it stations direct and moving forward. Now, Capricorns, for you, Neptune will station direct in your third house of communication, learning, local connections, interactions. So here, Neptune's direct station can really help you articulate your thoughts, your ideas with a much greater clarity, especially if you feel like you were unable to articulate your thoughts, your ideas in the recent past. And here you will feel this shift taking place, but at the same time, any miscommunications that you may have experienced as well may begin to finally resolve. You might feel really inspired to engage in activities connected to creative writing or studies, learning spiritual studies, for example. This is a time to trust your instincts, to trust your intuition, especially when navigating and dealing with local relationships, contracts, local connections overall. All right, so Aquarius, for you, this event, so Neptune will station direct in your second house, the house that deals with finances, our personal values, self-worth. So it's the direct motion of Neptune really encourages you to align your material goals with the deeper aspects of your life, deeper ideals. So here, if financial matters have been confusing in the recent past, then here Neptune stationing direct brings more clarity, brings answers to questions perhaps you didn't have answers to. So this is a great time for reassessing your values, for investing in what truly nourishes your sense of purpose in your life. Now, Pisces, this event is taking place in your first house of the self, of your identity. So here, Neptune stationing direct will heighten your intuition, will boost your creative energy, allowing you to move forward with a much greater sense of clarity, much greater sense of confidence, especially when it comes to your vision and when it comes to the direction that you're heading. So if you felt uncertain about your direction in the recent past, or perhaps your identity to a certain extent, then here Neptune stationing direct brings awareness, a renewed sense of inspiration, more clarity. So overall, this is an amazing time for embracing these unique perspectives that you will gain. Let go of whatever doesn't serve you and let your imagination guide you during this time, because there's a lot of creative, artistic energy in the air. Thank you very much.